Alright guys, back again. Y'all already know the vibes. You already know what we doing. We in a different one. And y'all already know we back in the pack. I feel so good to be in the Scat Pack. Back in the pack, just throwing a little bit of gas in there, getting it acclimated for the summer people. Getting it together. I'm about to put a little bit of petrol on it. Yo, what is people doing? Like, I gotta make this turn. That's like the wrong place, the worst place to actually put that shit, homie. I'm parking here by a motherfucking gas station. Excuse my language, people. I'm just about to just drop a little bit of that 93 in this and just as I said, it been sitting so long. The last real thing I did with the pack was swap the battery out, got the lug nut, the jammed up lug nut taken out. So I decided, you know what? So now the motion, let's take it out. Let's take it out. So as I said, it's about that time. And then we got some good weather today. I actually need to check my vitals. My vitals on. I always have to check my vitals, my gauges, because of the fact that and that's what I keep on looking at something, which kind of like, you know, is kind of like weird with the Scat Pack and the Escalade. The oil pressure is it operates different as hell. Like the oil pressure on the pack is like high 50s while I'm driving, and the Escalade is in like the 30s. And I actually have a new sensor, so that's very, very interesting. I got to do some more research on that. Just comparing different vehicles in terms of the oil pressure. So that's very, very different. So yeah, I gotta I always say this. I was just talking to Nas Motion about it. Gotta get this car clean, but the best way to clean this car is a bucket wash. I could go to I was just trying to strategize a plan how I'm gonna do it, because I don't use the brush. I don't use the brush basically on this vehicle, so I would have to get a bucket, put water in it, and give it a bucket wash. But I gotta find the right time at the gas station to do that, or maybe one day just go to my cousin's crib and get it done, which I ain't really want to do that because it's, you know, it takes time to do that, and you know I really don't got no time right now. So I'm just trying to figure out, because I didn't wash this thing since winter time, since I don't know when the last time I washed it, man. I'll have to even like look. That's maybe like September or something. Like that's real talk. Like this thing haven't touched no water. So I gotta figure that one out, definitely. I still maybe got some salt residue from the damn January. So I gotta really take care of this, clean the rims and all that, and do all that. Like, definitely, like we gotta do that. So I'm about to just run up in the gas station and store a little bit of gas in the pack, and other than that, feeling real good, man. Feeling real motivated, feeling blessed. Just trying to just plan for the weekend. The weekend is you already know tomorrow's Friday, so I'm gonna be doing Belmore. Go be hitting Belmore for the 7th time. So hopefully, what is the weather gonna be actually also? Weather, people, is going to be tomorrow, which my phone is moving, man, so I can't even tell y'all, but I think it's gonna be something in the 60s tomorrow. So I actually should pull out in the Scat Pack. I should pull out, but the only thing is the Scat Pack is dirty. That's the only thing. That's what I'm like, and I don't feel like actually going through the whole steps of washing it right now, honestly. But I should really take the Scat Pack out. get that, because that's going to get stuck right underneath me. Don't want to run over that plastic. What the hell was that? Seen the flash just now, right? Oh, you ain't see it? I seen it. I seen the flash. Yeah, so other than that, just recapping on the videos I did that Rick Ross joint for the third time. So that bottle was done. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna buy another Rick Ross spray wax. What you think about the spray wax, Nas?
I don't really have an opinion on it.
You don't got an opinion on the Rick Ross joint? Yeah, I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it, people. Damn. I want to get gas. Look at this. Like, he leaving. But he leaving from the outside one. So I think I'm Gucci. Come on, boss man. You done? You done. I'll get some petrol. I ain't doing much in here anyway, homie. We just getting a little bit. Damn, this thing rubbing a lot now. Like, shit. Like, I need some air in my tires, son. That's why it's rubbing. Nice motion. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a slingshot. Want to rent one of those this summer? What you think? They want to yeah. Wanted to rent one of those this summer, people. Rent a slingy. Alright, people. Alright, I'm about to get this gas, people. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a minute. Look, they hanging out I thought they was hanging out the window, I was about to say. Yeah, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a minute. Let me just get this gas. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Minor difficulty. Goddamn police was following me. So couldn't record because of the fact that police was following me. I don't know, they was just maybe just you already know it's about that time for police to start, you know what I mean, getting on they summertime job for, you know the bull-ish, because we got like a little bit of nice weather. But as I said, I'm out here. I try not to be in the mix of or actually be in the wrong place at the wrong time type. Like, I ain't riding around in no hoods or nothing like that, trying to get wrapped up in no spot checks or nothing like that. I keep it cool, cordial, and and that's what it is. So it's just me in the mix of getting gas. It looked like they was just they see a Charger, they see the custom plate. I'm not fully all around tinted. My back glass is not tinted. My windshield is not tinted, but the side, the four doors is tinted. So I still try to be very cordial and very smart with how I do things. So not to break the law or do anything crazy. So y'all already know. So yeah, I had to circle a block and do whatever, because they was just I guess just trying to watch the movements, or maybe they was going where they was going, but I don't know. But all right, we back on track. We back on the road. So people, I hope y'all looked at the back end videos. I watched the Renzel again. And I still didn't install the rotors yet. I'm looking more like maybe next week to do that, because of the fact that just when I come home from work, the process it's going to be a long process, because I got to make sure, I hit it with the brake cleaner, I clean, I lubricate, I do everything I need to do correctly, and maybe I actually will bleed the brakes, all the brakes, try to get out a lot of the the bad brake fluid. So I don't want to rush into it. That's the thing. I hate rushing. So if I rush and do it, I may have to double back and do something else. So I want to take my time. I'm going to record it, show y'all the steps of what I'm doing. And what I am missing is, which I had noticed this from way before when I first changed my brake pads, I'm missing the rotor screw. So the rotor, most cars don't have the rotor screw, but this truck has a rotor screw. Basically, the rotor screw is basically when it holds the rotor in place. Like if you're changing the pads or anything like that, the rotor won't be flip-floppy, whatever. So it has two rotor screws. It holds it basically in place. It goes onto the hub. It has two holes that goes into the hub. So, but I changed the hub anyway. The threading on the hub should be good. So, but other than that, it didn't have it, and for some reason, I didn't know it didn't have it when I was doing something, and it was just a situation where I couldn't right then and there just be like, all right, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing, get it. Everything went back on correctly. It basically, as I said, just holds it in place. But when you actually put your brakes on, whatever, and you put your wheel on, everything is basically in alignment, snug, whatever. So let me deal with that bump. I was trying to avoid that. I hit the gas a little bit on this one, because we are about to basically eat this light, because I got the right of way, so I'm not waiting. Don't follow me, people, because I know he gonna make me try to follow me. Yep, I knew he was gonna follow me. Copycat. Monkey see, monkey do, as they say. But yeah, other than that, so I looked in the dealer, because everything is OEM. I think the dealer was charging $15 basically for $15 basically for one screw. So and I think I forgot what AutoZone was charging. I gotta relook at the price. I think something that you still gotta pre-order it. So I'm looking into that also before I change it, because I don't know, do I want to put it, do I not want to put it? So it's just I don't even know if the rear hold it, and if the rear holds two, then I have to get 2, 4, 6. I would have to get 8 screws if I'm going to replace the screws, whatever. So it's just I have to do a quick evaluation on does the rotor actually hold it. I maybe could just search online real quick, or I could look at the pre-existing rotors I got from Power Stop to see if it has whatever. But yeah, with that being said, I have to look into that, but I'm excited to do that because I take Renzel to the next step for the tow, and I'm excited to do that. So other than that, yeah. So right now we just pulled over to our, this is one of my low-key spots right here where I just, I always do a walk around. I always do a walk around. It's under the bridge. It's some low-key different. You know what I mean? This is like my whatever you could call it, my thing, my finisher, my thing, whatever for my videos. It's like maybe if I buy a brand new car or something, or a truck or something, right? I'm gonna bring it right here and we're gonna do the famous walk around. Basically, whatever it is, whatever it look like, dirty, clean, whatever it is. And this is basically how we go do it. Nas Motion, you think we gotta maybe put on some light out there, you know what I mean? So we got the big light just in case, which I think we're gonna need it. I think we're gonna have to put on that light. I'm not sure what you think. When we get outside, I guess we're gonna make that decision if we have to put on the light. But that phone right there, move that phone. Just put it. Yeah, just put it right there. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm about to do the quick walk around of the Charger. Whoever don't know, aka Wayne Gretzky, aka T Grizzly, like the rapper. And the pack. All right, so quick walk around, people. Welcome to the pack. FA Grain Sky Pack in the building, under the bridge, looking super dirty. This is what it is right now, man. So y'all already know the vibes. The pack is up next. Go do the quick walk around. FA Grain with the gold package. Sound like it's not even running. But y'all already know the vibes, man. This is my daily. This is my joint. This is my baby. Super dirty. 99 Mike LS. We back in the building. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all see what it is. Alright. Now we can proceed with what we got going on. Let's go, Nas Motion. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is the vibes, this is what it is in the pack. And we out here, man. We out here. Nas Motion gotta put a seatbelt on, so I'm gonna take over the camera on the ones and twos real quick. Yeah, but other than that, people, feeling blessed, feeling motivated. So we just getting the pack together, then we gotta get the orange box together, and then we all good to go. You know, I mean, I still got a lot of little maintenance to do, man. I still gotta do maintenance on this Toyota. I don't feel like doing no maintenance, people, honestly, but I think I gotta do what I gotta do. So we go change this mode real quick. We go hit the drive mode, the cheat code. Oop. Your car can't do that. My car can. Go back to the performance page. That's why I love this thing right here. And then I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna change it from this setting right here, and we basically go into the dyno mode, people. Yes, the dyno mode. All right, so as I said, man, we just outside breezing, man. Pretty cool night. So just wanted to come outside and just share this moment with y'all. That I'm in the pack again. Whoever looked at, whoever been watching my videos for a while, y'all been knowing like, yo, we did a lot of videos in the 392 Scat Pack, and I hit 100K on this. So this is 100K, all me, all highway, beating up the road. I missed the beat up the road. I'm beating up the road now with Renzel. I beat up the road with this. I gave it a little winter break, but now we're about to beat up the road some more with this because it's car show season. So the Scat Pack with the pink lip. Alright, so I'm actually in that mode. I don't know, the suspension is feeling rough tonight. I don't know, I guess I ain't driving around. I'm used to that Renzel G, it feel. When it's in this sport mode, feel a little bit rough there. These little sports cars feel a little rough. Yeah, I've been in Renzel too much, boy. I'm not used to you no more. I've been in Renzel too much. I should fly around them, right? I'll scare the hell out of him now. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it safe. He should go on the other side. Oh, he's leaving. Because I would have booked it on him. about to cut off on this traffic anyway. Yeah, we about to cut off on this traffic, people. Let's get around here, hit the little side blocks. Huh? Yeah, well, look at the stoplight. So, but yeah, people. Other than that, man, as I said, we outside in the pack. So, yeah. All right. So, other than that, honestly, people, I just wanted to come outside with y'all. You know what I mean? I said come outside with y'all. Y'all come outside with me, just for the moment. So we got a lot of motion this weekend. Car shows is back on. We got good weather. So stay tuned for Belmont Part 7. And then the lottery pick for the weekend, which I don't know, but they got shows. So I have a list. I can't really too much disclose where I'm going yet because I have to pick and choose. If I could do a 2-piece, I'll do a 2-piece for Saturday and Sunday. That'll be dope. I'm gonna figure it out. But at the end of the day, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, look at the back end videos, and I'll catch you on the next video. Life for Michael S.